Just gonna start here and go backwards. See if it drops.
Disconnected right there.
Okay.
Yep, same.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I may
Okay,
have been offset a little bit. Alright, so CS is really high right now.
Yeah, disconnected there. CS like completely dropped at... Let's do it one more time. I'll look at the actual distance, because I think it happened at the exact same distances for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's not dropping for mine. I think your cross-section is bigger, but the first time when I got a little farther out, it did drop momentarily, so let me just go back really slow.
Yeah, go slowly like that. Let's try 200. $300. $400. $500. No, didn't drop yet. $700 dropped. It drops at exactly 700. Do they again?
I could be being slightly imprecise with the angle, and that's affecting the exact range, or maybe it has something to speed.
Well, right there, it just happened at 700 both times.
Okay.
From a side perspective, I have not dropped you at all. And you're at 500
I think
to
it's the
1200.
cross-section that is causing this. Did it happen that time?
Yeah.
What range?
I think it was 700. I'd have to double check.
Okay, let me go a little slower.
It was 500 and something that time. Something flashes on my screen when you're dropping.
Take a look at the cross-section and see what's happening. You guys aren't dropping at all for me.
User joined your channel.
Still have you.
You're completely gone from mine. Like I can't pick you up.
It's because I'm pointed straight at you. Whereas Liv, can you still see me now?
I still see you at 1655. I have about 30% of CS.
You guys are in the same exact ship. Can you get like right on top of one another? And we can maybe like compare the videos.
Lost you.
I lost you too there.
Okay, so now I'm gonna, instead of pointing between you two, I'm gonna point at one of you. And this will kind of solidify that it's the cross-section doing it.
Lost you.
Still got you.
Aha! That's it. I'm not... See, I pointed at Ashlyn that time.
I just lost you.
Okay. Alright, this time I'm gonna point at Liv.
And like it shows EM, IR, cross-section.
Lost you at 450.
Cross-section jumps down, like...
When'd you lose me that time, Ashlyn?
Right there.
Okay, hang on, let's do it again. Alright, Liv.
Lost you at like 350 that time. And the CS was still full.
That's weird. Did you lose me at all, Ashlyn?
Just lost you there.
Okay. You're saying the CS was full? That don't make sense.
Try it again.
On mine, the CS is full and it kind of drops down.
Yep, CS was full when I lost you.
But, like, it's almost half and then gone right there. But when it disappears, I can pick you back up again and it goes back up to like half sometimes.
Can you guys see me right now?
I got you right now.
Yeah. So here's an example. You dropped off my screen twice already, and I picked you up twice, and your CS is still going down. So there, it has 4 or 5 bars. Dropped you again. You
guys dropped me right now?
I dropped you, but I picked you back up, and the CS is at like the same spot. So it's dropping even though the CS is there still.
But whenever I point at one of you, that person always loses me first. So we'll do a few more trials, but let me see how far out you guys can still see me.
Lost you at 2,500. Picked you back up 3.
Weird.
Lost you at 3 something. Picked you back up at 38.
Lost you at 3.6.
Lost you at 4.1.
I have no contact.
No contact.
Alright, I'm gonna turn.
Picked you up.
Picked you up. You're at 5.
How about now?
Yep, 5.
Everything's really low, but we can see you. Lost you.
Lost you at 54.
Picked you up at 56.
Picked up. As soon as you turned.
Okay, so I'm going to do a few more trials of pointing at one of you. Yeah.
Can you do like maybe strafe away from us at like a different angle?
Okay.
Instead of like pointing at us and see if it happens.
Don't point at you?
Yeah, so don't point and like move away from us and at like a different
right.
strafing basically sideways.
Yeah, let me make sure the platform isn't in our way. And I'll try to. There's asteroids, so. You guys still have me?
Yeah. Do you want us to be following you?
No, I'm just trying to find a way to go that keeps it clear between you and me.
User in your channel timed out.
There's an asteroid between us. There's an asteroid about to be between us. I'm fixing it. That's 8,000. You still got
User
me, right?
joined your channel.
Still got you at 87, 88, 9.
Yeah, let me do a bunch of maneuvers, and I'll keep my cross-section pointed toward you, and I bet you won't ever lose contact with me.
Make sure you're changing distance as well, because that seemed to be the trigger, right?
Okay. What's my cross-section reading?
It's super low, but you're super far away.
Alright, so now I'm going to point at you. Still got me?
Yeah, it's still got you.
Maybe the projectiles are interfering.
It happened more when you were going away from us than towards us, too.
It could be a heat thing. Like the heat... No, that doesn't make sense.
Lost you right there. Lost you again. Picked you back up.
Alright, going away, going away.
Lost you. Lost you completely. Picked you back up.
It's probably picking me up because when I thrust, it's changing my IR and EM, and your ship is somehow picking that up.
IR is full. EM is about, well, it was at half or lower.
Alright, so that whole time you had contact with me, right? That I was flying toward you?
I just dropped you going away there. Picked you back up. Dropped. Picked you up.
Picked me up? Yeah, that's because I gunned my throttle. Or I reversed directions, so it must have picked up the IR.
IR is about half.
Okay. You're recording, right?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the quality will come out like, though. I've been having issues.
This entire time I've been flying toward you, you haven't had trouble seeing me?
No trouble. You're there. Lost.
Still lost?
Still lost.
Oh, damn.
Picked you up.
Yeah, it's when I reverse direction. I don't know if it's debris. We can
It's not,
test that.
it's not debris because we've been flying around, we haven't been shooting each other. Like, I'm losing you in between 300 to 500 meters just for you, like, just with you flying backwards like that. Like, I just lost you there. There's no debris.
Does it reacquire?
Sometimes it reacquires, like it hasn't reacquired yet.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna do something. Did it reacquire me?
Yep, reacquired.
Yeah, it's because I strafed a little bit to the right. Or actually
Lost you again. Reacquired.
Well, it's definitely not working off a Doppler.
Is it only in the Gladius that it disappears?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to switch spots with you then there.
Okay, good idea. Because I should note that the entire time I was doing that, I never lost track of you. Not once.
Okay, here, so I'll go backwards, I guess.
Okay. Alright. Oh, lost you. I didn't even see what... Wow, that is weird.
Contact.
Why would it make a difference? I guess... If anything, when I'm moving away from you, I should lose you first. Because you're... Like, alright, so... Right now, did you lose me at all that entire time?
Nope, I still got you.
Okay, so like, you're moving away from me, right? So you're using your thrusters. I'm sitting still. So, if anybody's going to lose anyone, and I guess it depends on the relative power of the radars and all that, you should be losing me because I'm sitting still, and I'm cool, right? But it isn't like that. It's whoever is moving away from the other one maintains target.
Yep, exactly.
Alright, so your back's pointed towards a rock right now. Just, yeah. If you want to just move a little bit to the side, you'll be in clear space.
I'm just going to go this way.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Ready. That was like 600, I think. I'm really bad at reading these numbers. Yeah, and I never reacquired. Okay, now I got you back.
Okay.
Sorry. Can you do it again? Oh wait, I lost you again. That was weird.
Contact.
Oh, you went backwards again.
Yep.
Okay. Can you come back towards me? That was at about 1,000. I lost you at 1,000.
Yeah, it's different distances and stuff, and so I'll just keep going back here a bit. Basically,
okay,
I'm just going.
I got you again. All right, I lost you at about 2,500. Still lost you. Still nothing. Still nothing. And I bet you as soon as you like try to strafe or thrust back towards me, I'm gonna pick you up again.
I'm strafing side to side slightly.
Nope, nada. Alright, now I got you.
I braked.
Okay. So that main engine creates more heat, I guess.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Alright. This might be something they can just tweak with the radar values, like... I don't know.
It's something to do with that front profile, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, like try flying straight away from me, like you know, same direction, but like flying directly away from me.
User joined your channel.
Fly away from you?
Yeah, fly directly away, and we'll see if it makes a difference. Hey, Sploosh. Theoretically, the CS should be the same. I don't know if the IR... Okay, hang on, actually. Can you just freeze for a second? And then strafe backward. Okay, stop. Alright, now go forward. I still got you. Keep going. Still got you. Maybe I'm not directly... Yeah, I still got you. Come back.
I'm going to point at you and come back.
Okay. Well, it's not debris. We've ruled that out. It seems to be mostly front profile. And
Front profile, multiple ships.
Yeah, it definitely has to do with the signature mechanics.
Do you think maybe it's losing lock because the lock is relying only on a single signature instead of all three?
Alright, do your best to point directly away from me, and then I'll reposition myself so that...
I'm thinking it's the CS signature just because it relies on you facing them so far.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead. Still gotcha. It's possible that when you're facing me and going away, the body of your ship is blocking the IR sig. So the IR sig isn't able to make up for not having the CS sig. Yeah, I still gotcha.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you disappear at 300 meters when everything's full.
Are you sure everything's full?
At like 300 meters, yeah. Everything was full. Well, I'll come back and then
Alright.
you can check again.
Well, we could... See, that's the thing, is I can't reproduce it by having me go away from you instead. Because, for whatever reason, it only happens to... The only target that drops is the ship that's moving, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If anything, you'd think radar would be better at picking that up, because I'd assume that they would have Doppler capability. Although Doppler would work for either ship, because it's relative. It doesn't make any sense. So, like, what I would have done is I would have had, like, you stay stationary, power down everything, and then me fly away from you and see if it still drops, but that's not going to help us because it only works one way for some reason. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're starting at 120 here.
Okay.
And I'll move back full speed, and you'll see it. Hopefully it'll drop around like 3, even to 5, but watch the signatures.
Okay. Yeah, I was at about 650 and it was all full, and I still don't have you. Alright, I got you again. And... oh, because you stopped. Yeah, your IR's full, your EM's close to half, and your CS is like 1/4. I lost you again.
Yeah, and even for you, like everything's down to a quarter or so, but I have not lost you.
Assuming that the radar capabilities of each ship are the same, we should both lose each other at the same... Well, no, I guess it depends on CS, but... You know, we can reproduce the same thing in either ship. It depends on who's moving. Like, you didn't lose lock of me that whole time, right?
No, I have not lost your lock.
Alright, let me do it again from my perspective, so... Or with me moving.
Alright.
Alright,
Gotcha.
so I'm gonna go slow. I think speed matters. Like, if I go slow, I bet you it loses farther out or something. So let me give that a shot. $10 meters per second. Can't do that with a mouse and keyboard. Well, I guess you could do it in the forward direction.
Still gotcha.
Okay. This is like a crazy game trying to hold it perfectly centered.
Still gotcha.
I'm like barely breathing. You would think that this would cause me to drop from your radar sooner, right? Just kind of creeping along. But I guess it doesn't matter because, you know, speed doesn't cause any thruster action by itself.
Yeah, it's almost counterintuitive. Like, faster speed in theory would heat you up more, right? With the thrusters.
Yeah,
But that's
it's
what's
the
causing the drop.
acceleration. Yeah, I'll go to 25 and then I'm quitting.
Yeah, I still gotcha. IR is 2/3. EM and CS are down to 1/3. But I still gotcha.
Alright. That's it. So now I'm at 0, so now I'm gonna just strafe fully backward.
Proximity alert.
Lost you.
Oh. Right as you said that, I crashed into something.
Oh, I see sparks, yeah.
Alright. And I'll do the same exact thing, but
Stand by for reintegration.
this time I'll do it faster.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green.
I was like afraid to use my backup cam because I thought I would get off kilter just a tiny bit. Alright, where are you?
Begin scan. Contact.
There you are.
Proximity alert.
Oh, lost you.
Contact. Proximity alert. Deck.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go full speed backward now.
Lost you.
Yeah. Do it again. Alright, here we go.
Lost you.
Okay.
Okay, just for the fun of it then, let's point nose to nose. We both go back at the same time.
Good idea. Alright. Ready?
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lost you.
Still got you. Lost you.
Contact.
So they are independent, it looks like.
Proximity alert. End.
Is that it?
Another one. Same thing.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lost you.
Lost you.
Contact.
Got you back.
Yeah, got you.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough to... Hopefully they watch this. Even though it's kind of long. But it's definitely something weird with the signature, and it's tied to motion.
Yeah, specifically like motion when they're facing you. And
Yeah.
it looks like moving backwards, but
I'm pretty sure I've dropped people who aren't pointed at me though.
well, yes, but keep in mind this bug, even though we've reproduced it using these steps, it might be like you might be able to reproduce it using different steps. Like we found one way to reproduce it, right?
Yeah. And we found like that it depends on which ship you are. Like not like what type of ship, but which ship is moving, which doesn't make any sense. So that's the weirdest thing that hopefully they'll kind of latch onto and be able to like, oh, okay, it has to do with this code, then I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you were recording as well, correct?
Yeah, I got the whole thing recorded.
Okay, let me see if my recording turned out here.
Yeah. Liv, you're back.